welcome to Podcast versus Player. It's the end of 2024, literally 31st of December, so it's quiz time. Only this time, I'm going to be quizzing Dan and Zoe. How are you both?
All good.
All good, my friend.
Excellent. Who's ready for a quiz?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the spirit that I like to see. So, how to play? Dead simple. This year it's Dan versus Zoe instead of me versus Dan. And it's video games, movies, and TV shows, all from 2024. You ready?
Yes.
Right. Here we go. Let's go. Question number 1. Concord's release has shut down. How long was Sony's Overwatch-like team shooter Concord available to play before it was shut down?
Just for the listeners, I'm typing, not Googling stuff, just simply writing down answers. Just in case there's anyone, because I'm probably not going to win this by any way, but I don't want any allegations of cheating floating around. Zoe?
I'm just going to edit in some...
Mate, I got a bloody clue, so it's just a rough guess.
All right, question number 2. Disney invests in Epic Games. In February, Disney announced its plan to invest in Epic Games, company behind Fortnite, the Epic Games Store, and Unreal Engine. How much did they invest? Is it A, 1.5 billion, B, 2.5 billion, or C, 3 billion? It's a lot of money, whatever way you look at it.
Oh, very much so. How much did Microsoft buy Minecraft for? Was that like $1 billion, which was ridiculous at the time, and now it's just like chump change?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it was quite that much. It could have been. I genuinely don't know.
I could have sworn it was something, because it was something really silly like that.
It was a lot of money.
And now it's just, it seems like nothing these days.
But then again, I suppose if you compare it, like, if there's a company bigger than Microsoft that can dish out a lot of money, it's Disney.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not back then, though.
Enough.
Anyway, has everybody picked an A, B, or C?
Yeah.
I have.
Superb. Question number 3. Nintendo sued Power World developer Pocket Pair. In conjunction with the Pokemon Company, they issued a lawsuit against Pocket Pair in September, arguing that Power World infringed on what?
Okay, it's a very open-ended question.
There's a specific reason. Which there is a slight disadvantage because we did do this on a podcast. But Dan does have
not
it.
Really, mate, because my memory's so fucking bad. You could have told me 3 days ago and I'm still not going to remember.
That's also true. Do you remember what Power World is, though?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Of course she does. Everyone knows what Power World is.
We all good? We all got answers for the question?
Yeah.
Indeedy.
All right. Question number 4. The PS5 Pro launched this year and was criticised for its high price point and lack of a disk drive and a vertical stand. But how much does it cost?
Does it or did it?
Does. It's still the same price. I googled it.
Oh, okay.
I will say, Logan had he wanted a quick go of these when I was doing them. And we got to this one. And I can safely say, because I don't think anybody has guessed it, but he guessed £15,000.
My God.
For some people, it may as well be.
I'd like to think neither of you have gone that high.
Change my answer now.
Yeah, change your answer. Next question, number 5. The Game Awards. I'm just shouting things out.
Oh.
The Game Awards for Game of the Year 2024. What game won the top prize of Game of the Year at the video game industry's biggest awards ceremony this year?
Okay.
A lot of good games this year.
There was a lot of good games.
Which one was the best one? As voted, not specifically the best game. But let me know when everyone's good.
Good.
I don't know. I think I'm...
Oh, Dan's still mulling it.
No, I've written something down, but now I'm thinking, was that this year? Because now I'm not sure. I'm going to go with it, and
Yeah.
I think I'm in the wrong year. But if it's not that, then I really don't know.
You get half a point if it was last year. Joking. I'm joking.
Sure.
You good, so? All right, number 6. From the Sony Marvel movies, which got the highest audience score on Rotten Tomatoes out of Madam Web, Kraven the Hunter, and Venom the Last Dance? Dance. Remember, audience, not critics.
Yes.
I did it in big old red writing.
Everyone knows that the audience is always wrong.
They're pretty stupid. Right.
Good.
Has everybody got an answer?
Yeah, I got
Yes,
an answer.
answer.
Right. Number 7. It feels like Hollywood and TV companies have figured out video games in the last few years, but what won Best Video Game Adaptation at the 2024 Game Awards? So it could be a movie, it could be a TV show. I suppose it could be a radio show if they'd made any. I don't know.
Yeah. God, I don't watch Game Awards, because it's all nonsense like this. As in, who cares? It's all subjective.
Oh, it's what it's voted for. Anything that's better than something means that someone's not happy about it. Not in this case, though.
Yeah.
You got an answer?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I think so.
Number 8. After Santa Claus is kidnapped, the North Pole's head of security must team up with the world's most infamous bounty hunter, aka Chris Evans, in a globe-trotting, action-packed mission to save Christmas, which audiences gave 91% for the movie Red 1. But what did Red 1 score on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics? That's a massive, massive audience score of 91%, but what did the critics give it? Have you watched this yet, Dan?
Have a fuck.
No, we watched it.
Once again, I'm very much of the mindset that whatever the audience score is, it's wrong. And the fact that this is only a question on this means that it's so severely wrong that I was right to not watch it.
Or was it because, this is the actual reason, that I was like, should probably put in a Christmas movie because it was so close to Christmas. Anyway, has everybody got an answer?
Yes.
I think we might have to, with questions like this, we may need to ballpark
Yeah,
it.
I was just about to say, any question where there's a number related, unless it was like what PlayStation came out this year, but if it's like, what's the percentage for a score? What was the monetary value? Whoever's closest wins.
Sure.
Yeah. Question number 9. Which 2 of the below will not be returning to our screens for a new season? This is from renewed and cancelled TV shows this year. Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Acolyte, Dead Boy Detectives, or American Idol?
I have no idea.
Dan's a fan of all 4 of these.
There's only one that I've seen. I wouldn't say I was a fan of it necessarily.
Well, 2 of them have both been cancelled and they won't be coming back.
Okay.
All done.
So he's got her
Yeah,
answers.
sure.
Yeah.
It's shot in the dark ones, but sure, let's do it.
Number 10. Paramount declared an opening weekend number for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in international markets, totaling how much?
Oof.
To the nearest penny. Yeah, you good?
Okay.
So Dan's good
Yeah,
as well.
good.
Oh, you got them pretty quick. Number 11. More from the Game Awards, this time in multiplayer mode. What title won the award for Best Multiplayer / Online Game? It wasn't Red 1. You both know this as well. More so
I can
Dan.
guarantee that we've definitely got different answers.
Probably, yeah, because I don't know.
But you both have an answer, so we're going to move.
Yes.
Yes.
Answer is
Locked in. Number 12. What product from Apple launched at the start of the year with a ridiculously high price tag? You get a bonus point if you get the price as well. Next question, number 13. There have been a wave of video game adaptations from this year, from TV shows to movies. Can you name 5 of them? So So this is across movies and TV shows.
Okay.
Nice
Is it
straightforward
originals or
just whatever's come out this year.
okay?
I'm going to give you another 5 seconds.
I've only got 3.
Well, you need to get another 2 in 5 seconds. Then.
I
mean, the 5 Zoe's got might be wrong.
no, I'd imagine they're probably not, but I genuinely can't think of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Dan.
I've got more faith in you than me, mate. Let's say that.
And I have faith in neither of you. So, right, next one then. Number 14. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle released late this year and features an original narrative that draws from the film series. But who voices Indiana Jones? You both should get this one.
You say that.
Oh, no. You got yours down, Dan?
Yes.
Yep. Number 15. Nintendo discontinued the online services for what Nintendo products this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, as well. Number 16. What game sees players taking the role of a traveling salesman who performs odd jobs for the residents, one of which is voiced by Matt Berry. This came out this year.
Fuck's sake.
Number 17. To the nearest number, how many new games were released on Steam in 2024?
Oh, that is a shot in the dark. That is. What, include like absolute nonsense that people have come up with?
I don't know. It came up when I was Googling for stuff and I was like, huh. But it did emphasize new games, so I'm assuming it's actual releases, not
Oh, okay. Change
like
my answer.
indie colouring books and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm either way under or way over, and I just don't.
It's one or the other, innit? So
Yeah.
number 18. We got to see the trailer for James Gunn's Superman, set for release in 2025, starring David Cornsweet as the Man of Steel. But what is the name of his furry companion? We all good?
Yeah.
Yes. All good.
Number 19. What superhero-themed video game was released late this year? Emphasize on late this year.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's not what I've just put there. Late as in like within the last 2 weeks?
I'd say 2 months tops.
Oh, fuck me. Well, that's not what I put. I don't know, mate. Why am I drawing a blank on literally everything? I'm not joking. I'm sure I haven't got any of the other than one. I'm pretty sure I haven't got any of these right.
Have you got one, Zoe?
I've got an answer.
Have I bought it?
I mean, I don't want to put any clues in. Zoe hasn't played it. You have.
Oh, so wrong then.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that's definitely not what I put. I have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I can't give you any other clues otherwise without giving it away.
I mean, bloody hell. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't know. Am I going to kick myself?
Yeah. I'm calling time.
Okay, fine.
So-
I can't think of anything else.
So keep whatever answer you put down. Stick with
yeah,
that one.
I'll have to leave that, I guess.
Whatever answer you've made up, Zoe, stick with that.
Yeah.
Last question, number 20. What toy franchise made its leap into the video game world this year?
Okay, I'm gonna let Zoe answer this. I'm gonna ponder on 19 again
Okie dokie.
because I feel like I should know this. You're good, Zoe?
No, I'm still pondering. Still pondering.
Is she gone?
She's still pondering.
Oh, there you go.
She's writing something down.
Absolutely wrong,
Okay.
but there we go.
Right. Right. Are you happy to move on from 19, Dan?
I can't think of it. My brain is just not braining at the moment, I'm afraid. So
Well, it's answer time, everyone.
okay, honesty, Zoe, best policy, yeah.
Yes.
Of
no
course.
cheating going on here. All right. So the rules go. We'll take it in turns. So we're not going to flip a coin because it can't be asked.
No, it's fine.
But Dan will answer the first one first. Zoe will answer the second one, and we'll just keep going back like that.
Sure.
Easy. So, question number 1 was, how long was Sony's Overwatch-like team shooter Concord available to play before it was shut down?
I put 9 days.
9 days. Zoe?
I put 2 days.
2 days. It was 2 weeks.
I nearly put 16 days. That was floating around in my head. It was just sort of like 16 days. But I thought 9. I thought was erring on the side of caution a bit more.
I thought I would have gone with, if you just said 10, I would have given you the 2 weeks. Because that's 2 working weeks in it. But it was 14 days. So
Yeah, well, I'm going off business days.
So, woo. Right. Question number 2. How much did Disney invest in Epic Games? So,
I put B, 2.5 billion.
B. What did you go with, Dan?
I went with C, 3 billion.
Well, you're both wrong. It was 1.5 billion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I honestly thought, because I was going to put 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. But
I think you would have confused me either way then, yeah. I thought it was way more than that.
But I thought one of you would have gone A and one of you would have gone B. I honestly did, but there you go.
3 just
I
seems
went
like a
B.
rounder number.
I suppose, yeah. But it's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Not looking good for either so far. But
No.
number 3. Why did Nintendo and Pokemon Company sue Pocket Pair? What was the infringements? Dano?
I went with creature design copyright.
Creature design copyright. So we went with
Pokemon.
Pokemon. I mean, I guess. But it was design patents, including capturing creatures in small balls. So I'm going to give Dan, because he specified the design, I'm going to give you the point. Zoe, I can't give you anything for Pokemon.
I fully agree with that.
All you did was copy a word that was said in the question. So far, 1 to Dan.
Yep.
Question number 4. How much was a PlayStation 5 Pro?
I put £750.
750. Dano?
I put 699.
Oh, it was 700.
Ah, Dan.
Oh, I did specify dollars as well, just to be clear.
To be fair, it's not a conversion. It's £700 here, $700
Oh,
there.
is it?
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's fine.
Dan's closest, though, by £1. The little toe rag. Number 5. What won Game of the Year this year? Dano?
I think I'm completely wrong on this, Callum.
Mm-hmm.
I said Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3. So?
I put Baldur's Gate 4. I don't know which one they're on.
Baldur's Gate 4 doesn't exist.
Well, that's not going to come out for another 20 years yet, mate.
Totally wrong then.
Dan, Baldur's Gate was Game of the Year last year.
That's what I thought, because I was just like, no, I had it at my last job, so it was definitely last year.
So he's said a game that doesn't exist, and nobody said Astrobot.
Oh.
Oh, well, I've never touched it, so no, I never would have guessed that, I'm afraid.
But yes, it won Game of the Year, much to the dismay of a lot of people. But
as far as I know, though, it's quite good, isn't it?
Astrobot's phenomenal, real fucking good. Just people who go, there's no blood and there's no boobies. I don't know why those two things go hand in hand.
Movies, then.
That's in Baldur's Gate. That's why that one last year.
You're absolutely right. It is, yeah.
Number 6. From the Sony Marvel movies, which of these 3, Madam Web, Kraven the Hunter, and Venom: The Last Dance, got the highest audience score on Rotten Tomatoes? Zoe.
I put Venom: Last Dance.
Venom. Dano.
I also went Venom.
Venom. Well, Madam Web was 55%, which is 55% too high.
Way more than it needs, yeah.
Kraven 74% from the audience, and Venom was 81%.
Hey.
And I'm
Finally got a
assuming,
point.
so we both went for that for the same reason, didn't we?
Tom Hardy?
Correct.
But in that
Purely,
nonsense,
he's purely the draw that people go back and watch it. It's not because of anything that's actually happening.
I'd say Aaron Taylor Johnson's much hotter than Tom Hardy.
Oh,
I mean-
well, he's taken over in
Yeah,
these
definitely.
days.
What I
maybe,
need to say as a straight male is Dakota Fanning. But it's a
Yes, of course,
it's a,
nice save.
it's a really bad film.
in front of your wife.
Yeah, that's a point for both of
I'd
you then
agree,
on
to
that
be
one.
fair.
Well done.
Yeah.
Number 7. What won Best Video Game Adaptation at the 2024 Game Awards, Mr. Dan?
I think I'm in the wrong year here. I went The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Fallout.
Hmm.
Yay!
See, I was going to say that, but I was just like, well, no, because they'd never vote for something that I actually enjoyed.
Of course
It'd be
they-
something.
It was massively successful.
I know it was, and I loved it. It's, again, I was just thinking of the wrong year. I forgot that.
So, Zoe put Baldur's Gate 4 again for some reason.
Baldur's Gate Fallout.
Can't believe you didn't get that, Dan. When you were saying
I know,
there's
but
one you've definitely got right, I thought it was this one.
No, definitely not. Again, oh, that's really interesting because I've actually put that as an answer for something else. So I definitely remembered it came out this year. I just put it in the wrong category, I think.
You fucking melon. Number 8. What did Red 1 score on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics? Zoe?
I put 62%.
62%.
Yeah.
Dan?
Okay, I put 15. 1-5.
1
Oh, God.
5.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
31.
bloody hell. Dan won that with a landslide.
I don't know. That's pretty in the middle, isn't it?
I mean,
What did you say,
yours
62?
is nearly half.
I said 62%.
Yeah, you're
62.
closer, Dan. Dan's closer
Oh,
because it's 50. Well, knock it down. It's half. So if it was 30%, it'd be half. But Zoe's 62,
Oh,
which is
okay.
more than half. So
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, only just there. Bloody hell.
fucking hell. I wish I hadn't had a drink today. It took me ages to work that out. Number 9. Which of the two below will not be returning to our screens for a new season because they've been fucking cancelled? Dan.
I went with the Acolyte and Dead Boy Detectives.
Acolyte and Dead Boy Detectives.
I said exactly the same.
You're both correct.
Yay!
Well, that's good. Like I say, I've watched one of those, and American Idol just feels like it's something that's never ever going to go away. And Avatar, I believe this new iteration of the Netflix thing is good, or not terrible at least.
It's not bad, but it was reviewed quite poorly. But it was a case of it's not the anime. That was the main reason.
That's always good.
But I enjoyed it. It's quite good.
Is that one for both or one
Nah,
each?
just 1 point for that question.
Okay, that's fine.
Mainly because you both got it right. If you didn't, we might have gone, well, you got that one and you got that one.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Number 10. How much did Sonic the Hedgehog 3 make in international markets total? Zoe.
Oh, hang on.
Give her a sec. She's just totaling it all up.
No, I totally misheard the... No, it is Sonic 3 at the cinemas, isn't it?
Yeah.
I put 61 million.
61 mil.
Okay. I went for 180 million.
Oh, God.
180.
180 million. 74.
Oof.
So 1 to Zoe.
Yeah, nowhere near. I thought it was way better than that.
I believe a lot of the problem with this is even because we went to see it at the cinema, me and Zoe and Logan did, and it was very, very good. But I think Mufasa's taken a lot of people
The way around.
the other way around. Ah, there you go. Been told.
Fine.
Number 11. More from the Game Awards. This time multiplayer mode. What won the award for best multiplayer / online game? Dan.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I put Fortnite as well, funny enough. I thought it was going to be completely out
both
the
on the
box.
same, both on the same wavelengths because it was Helldivers 2.
Oh, that thing that no one plays anymore. Yeah. Definitely worth an award, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't say this is a game you fucking love and play religiously, Dan.
Well, it wouldn't have been the case either way.
But I played it. It's nice. It's all right. I enjoyed
I know,
it.
you were trying to convince me to play it,
Yeah.
and I remember exactly what I said to you. I was like, I don't know, man, it seems like a fad. And now no one fucking plays it anymore.
And now it won Best Multiplayer 2024.
Well,
Number 12. What product from Apple launched at the start of the year with a ridiculously high price tag?
I put a VR headset with a price tag of 1,500.
1,500, eh? What are you going with, Dan?
I went Apple Vision, I think it's called, at $3,000 doll hairs.
It was indeed the Apple Vision Pro, and it was 3,499. So points
Yes,
to
Zoe,
Dan.
that gasp is appropriate. It's criminal.
So, well, 2 points to Dan, and 1 point
I
to
forgot.
Zoe.
Sorry, there's a bonus point.
1 point to Zoe. Even though she said VR, which wasn't the answer, but, you know.
We know what she means. It's fine.
Tomato,
It's also not a VR
tomato.
headset, it's an AR headset, but sure.
Somebody needs to get some points because there's not a lot in it so far.
Yeah, we're not doing well here. Maybe we should pull our points at the end.
Number 13. There have been a wave of video game adaptations this year, from TV shows to movies. Can you name 5? So this would be Dan.
Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 3,
Sonic 3.
Fallout, which is the one I mentioned earlier.
And you didn't get it for the other one.
I know, idiot. Mario, the Super Mario Brothers, was that out this year?
Mario.
The Super Mario movie? Was that out this year?
We'll find out, Dan, but no.
Oh, okay, sorry. Borderlands, or I put Borderlands, but Borderlands.
Borderlands.
And Secret Level.
Secret Level. Zoe.
Those were my 5.
Put The Last of Us.
That
Fallout.
last year. As we've established already, Zoe.
Damn it. Fallout. Arcane. Sonic. And I put Dungeons and Dragons. I can't remember if that was this year or not.
That's not really a...
So we've got Fallout.
game, is it?
So you both got Fallout right.
Yep. Knuckles. Yeah.
Knuckles, which nobody got. Borderlands, which Dan got. Tomb Raider, which nobody got.
Oh, yeah, the Netflix thing. Yep.
Like a Dragon Yakuza, which nobody got. Secret Level, which Dan got. Sonic 3. And Arcane, which Zoe got.
Yeah, great shout out. I've been meaning to watch season 2 of Arcane.
Very good.
The first one was...
Very fucking good.
Yeah, very good.
So to mix it up, I was just going to give a point to whoever got 5, but I'll give you a point for everyone you got right. Both did better than I thought you would have done based on your previous answers.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Number 14. Who voices Indiana Jones in The Great Circle? Zoe.
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker. Dano?
Well, she's on mute, mate, so I didn't hear that.
Oh,
but
she said
yes,
she
I
did
also
say
put
Troy Baker.
Oh, I've uncle.
Yeah.
Yes, you're both correct.
Thank you. If it's not him, it's going to be Nolan North.
I honestly thought one of you would have said Nolan North.
I thought Zoe would, if I'm honest.
Hey, I knew this from Callum saying that. I thought it was still Harrison Ford.
Oh.
Just want to emphasise this was pre-quiz. I didn't say it.
Okay, sure.
Number 15. Nintendo discontinued what products for their online service this year? Dan?
But you said discontinued online services for what products?
Yeah, for what products?
Or
Yeah.
products for...
I just said the question wrong.
I know, yeah, I was just like, oh, well, I think I'm really wrong there. I still don't think I'm right. I put the Wii/Wii U.
Wii/Wii U? Dope.
Oh. I put the Wii, Wii U, and DS.
Wii U, and
Ooh.
DS. I'm going to give the point to Zoe. It was 3DS and Wii U.
Hey.
Yeah, you got 2 of them right. Absolutely, yeah.
Number 16. What game sees players taking the role of a travelling salesman who performs odd jobs for the residents, one of which is voiced by Matt Berry?
I think I'm definitely wrong, but I put Good Neighbour.
Okie dokie. Dan?
Thank goodness you're here.
It is
God's
indeed.
sake.
She got a word right in it. I think she was on the right path. The brain was working.
To be honest, when I looked over on that question, you could see how much she was trying to remember the title.
God damn it.
Number 17. To the nearest number, how many new games were released on Steam in 2024? What you got, Dan?
I went for 180. 180.
Just 180.
This is exactly what I said. I'm either so over or so under.
No, it's just
and I don't know.
Just so I could clarify when I write it down. That was all.
Yeah.
So-
Not 180,000. No.
I totally, in the beginning, I put 501 to begin with, but then I crossed it out and put 25 when you were like, it might be just games, release, not, developer games and stuff. So I'm either really
So
wrong or...
25.
25 is what I've wrote. I crossed out 501.
Well, I don't believe it. Dan is the closest.
What?
I honestly thought...
See, this is why I said, you include all the shit that just goes on there.
honestly thought when you said 180, I was like, Zoe's got this in the bag. All she's got to do is say 1,000 or something.
Yeah,
damn it.
something reasonable.
And she went 25, which ironically, if you'd have kept it at your 500 odd, you would have got that
Yeah,
point.
you would have got that. Yeah, absolutely.
You pair of dingleberries. 18. What is the name of Superman's furry companion? Zoe.
Crypto the Wonder Dog.
Dan.
Yep, I've also gone for crypto.
I'll give you Zoe, but it's Super Dog. But I will give you the point.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would be fucking tie, that would.
19. What superhero-themed video game was released late this year? Dan?
Can I have another 5 minutes to think about this?
No.
Right, I've gone Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2?
I put Batman VR.
Batman VR?
Yeah.
I mean, that did come out this year.
Yeah.
That did come out
That's
this
very
year.
good.
It's not. It's Marvel Rivals.
Ah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I fucking played
I
it!
told you played it.
For goodness sake, what an idiot.
And it literally came out last month.
I know! Fucking hell. It's just that's how absolutely indifferent to it I
I
am.
gave you all of the ingredients, Dan.
Oh, mate, you absolutely did. Yeah. But fucking hell.
God dang it. Zoe's seen videos on it, but I don't think she has, knows what it is, to be fair. Last one, number 20. What toy franchise made its leap into the video game world? Zoe's laughing already.
Nerf.
Nerf?
Nerf?
Nerf? I'm pretty sure there is a Nerf Arena game, but I think it came out in 1998.
I went Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Funko Fusion. Because that one I own and play.
It's shit. I fucking hate it.
It's not shit. It's just it's not.
It's not good.
It's not great. No, not by any means.
Right. I'm going to tally these up. Pretty tight. Pretty close. Pretty close.
Okay.
Zoe got 11 out of 20, which I'll be honest,
Respectable.
is a lot more than I thought.
A lot more than I thought as well, to be fair.
Just edging it was Dan with
16.
That's enough from us. This is our last video of the year. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and get massively drunk and whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, unless you're underage, in which case don't.
I mean, New Year's New Year.
Potato.
Well, yeah.
I'm not supplying it. It's all good. Anyway, bye all.
Wow.
Bye.